Archbishop, he's our secretary.
Nice to meet you.
This is very special. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And now, you know, I mean, here today, I mean, these days we celebrate also the Catholic Easter. There is no need for us to come on celebration. Every day must be a celebration here, because this is what is the mission of Jerusalem. I mean, Jerusalem is considered to be the spiritual capital of the whole world.
It certainly feels like it.
Believe me, today, for instance, now that the state of Israel is establishing diplomatic relations with even Arab countries, Islamic countries, Asiatic countries, and people, they can come and visit the Holy Land. All of them, they come and visit also the all the holy places, especially the Church of the Resurrection, the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, which is true. You understand? I mean, for them, Jerusalem is very, very important.
And inspirational.
That's right, this is true. And it's a unique place, because it is, I mean, a small place is a microcosm of the great cosmos of the whole world. Believe me, it is here that you can speak. You meet anyone from any language, you think you can talk. You meet people from all over the world. Believe me, all nationalities, all colors, all religions are meeting here. And this is the beauty of Jerusalem. I hope, we pray that peace eventually would prevail. And this is what we're doing, and this has been our mission. Always we say that Jerusalem must be for two people and three religions. Right? And we as Patriarchate here, I mean, I always say to the people that we as Orthodox Christians, we are inclusive, not exclusive.
It's very important now.
That's right, yes. And now I must announce to you a very important historic event that took place, that the major three Christian communities that share for the administration of the Holy Sepulchre, we reached a consensus, an agreement, and we have already started the restoration works of the edicule of the Holy Tomb. Yes, the Holy Tomb was destroyed by fire in 1808, 200 years ago, right? And since that time, for almost over 200 years, no reparation, except at the time of the British Mandate, that they managed to protect, and they put some scaffolds, some iron bars. And today, thank God that we have decided to restore this, the tomb of the edicule of the tomb of our Lord Jesus Christ.
208 years later.
Yes, that's right. And thank God, now we're looking for funds. We have mobilized many, and we have very good friends in the United States, and they are forthcoming, and they are willing. They promised us to help us. We told them what we promised, now have delivered. So it's your turn.
That is very significant.
Of course, it is very significant because, I mean, Jerusalem cannot be considered in political terms only. It makes problems. But Jerusalem, it has a spiritual significance, not for Jews, Christians, and Muslims that it is connected to us, but for the whole world. And I'm saying this, why? Because, as I told you, we believe in the sacred history. And the sacred history is not something abstract. It is a history, I mean, the history of the Bible, Old and New Testament, it's not a myth, it's not something that has been invented, right? Or it's not something speculative. Why? Because this is the place that the sacred history is fully justified. Because what is recorded, what is written in the Bible has taken place on time and on the ground. Correct? And this is what antiquity authorities do, I mean what archaeology does. Every day what comes to, what has come to the surface, it's a proof that the sacred history, that the history of the Bible, it's something very concrete and very real.
Well, and your connection and your leadership helps us in our spiritual journey as we reach back to people in our country.
Thank you very much indeed. And you know, people here, I must admit and say, everybody is blaming the United States of America, but everybody cannot do without. Because everybody has high expectations from the United States of America, believe me.
Well,
All people here, they think that you press the button and the United States, they can solve all the problems automatically. This is how people, they think. And they are not wrong to a certain extent, I think.
Yeah, sometimes we have to have process also.
No, I understand that. I fully understand what you say. But I'm conveying to you the mind of the people, how people are thinking. And the other thing is that, of course, always they are complaining, but at the same time, they always refer to the almighty dollar.
Well, we just tremendously appreciate you taking your personal time to
Thank you
visit
very
with
much.
us in our group. We come in peace. We come to leave. We come as pilgrims. We leave as people that want to spread the word and strength even further than it has been. And we feel a special tie here, in each of us individually in a spiritual way, but your unique role is further inspiration to us. And we thank you and your predecessors and your successors for your continued spiritual and structural leadership.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Indeed, we appreciate it very, very much. It's a great honor for us to be here. And this is an honor not for us and for me, for the patriarchate here, but also is your presence here is very, very important for the Christian community. And I'm saying this because Christians, they need such kind of spiritual and moral encouragement. We are always telling them that they are not alone, they are not forgotten, and there is concern. And your presence here is part and parcel of this concern.
Well, and faith should bring a broader perspective, not a more narrow perspective. Sometimes
That's
it
right.
seems like the fear of your faith gets people so narrow that they spend their time fighting each other. But true faith, we deeply believe, gives you a high.
And God bless you, and I wish you success in your mission here. And I hope to see you again and again in the Holy Land and the coast in the old city of Jerusalem and our country king.
As American MacArthur said, we shall return.
Thank you. Allow us to this young lady from our state. Come, Anna. It's serving us a lot from the States. Τι θα δώσουμε τώρα, πού είναι αυτό το βράδυ. We have the compressor. Πού είναι αυτό το βράδυ. No, this is the here. You know, the wise men, when they came to venerate the child of Christ. In Bethlehem they brought him gifts. But today it's the other way around. This is an icon of a copy of an icon of Virgin Mary that stands in her burial site in Gethsemane. Right? Yeah, that's for you. And this is also the edicule of the Holy Tomb, and here the resurrection that we are about to restore now.
Thank you.
Please, it allows us to bless your wife. This is the cross. Very good. Great. Congratulations. God bless you and the Holy Ghost to protect you, right? And this is also.
This and remember, we're always in misery.
Here we have a small token also from our state, just as a moment to...
Is it all right if we just...
Yes.
Thank you very much. Oh, very
Contains our seal.
Yeah.
It's a good place for dates.
Thank you very much. You get the service. Thank you. Thank you. You get the service. Τι είναι άλλοι, Αντών?
Η άλλη αυτή,
Ναι.
κυρία Άννα.
Yes, please.
Στη Σεχήνη και το έφερε η
Και να δω και τους αυτούς.
Ναι, δεν το έτοιμαζε.
Bishop Benstead, can you come here for just 1 moment so the government can present this gift to you?
Thank you.
This is the emblem of the Holy Sepulchre, which means staff, yes, and F and T.
Το δεύτερο.
So
So we will be friends of the two.
you are already.
There he comes, this is
Yes,
for
it is.
Bishop Benstead.
On behalf of the people of our state, I give you this small token of our appreciation.
Thank you.
He is working very hard,
You're blessing you.
You're great.
like Mr. Kerry.
And our Anne.
Oh, very nice. Good. So you speak Greek, right?
I do.
I think I believe you.
But
You
last
working
time,
with those, right?
yes, last time, yes. But just,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I have some plans that are very much like.
Of course, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Please.
It's Anastasia.
And
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness.
no, and means grace.
Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Anastasia,
Her name is...
Χωρίς το φέρει εδώ.
Δεν έχω ετοιμάσει αυτά. They want to offer you coffee, you know?
Yes.
Because here they said that the visit without coffee is supposed to be a visit. These are the customs.
How early? You said prayers start early.
We start here 5. But also in the Holy Sepulchre, there are midnight prayers every day. They start from 10 o'clock and they go to midnight, 3 o'clock every morning.
I understand so much better now your idea of the spiritual baptism. So much good work.
We are, I mean, our weapon is prayer and must be prayer. With all our human predicaments and human weaknesses on campus. Right? And always we start our prayers with praying for peace. Peace not for inner peace, but also for the whole world.
So much good.
And this is what makes us to be always to be optimistic. Never give up. Right?
It's very important.
It is very important.
Bring some level of certainty in a very uncertain world.
This is true. And people, they need, this kind of encouragement, inspiration, right? Always we have to encourage people to look ahead and know.
Sorry. Okay.
You know what is the importance of photography?
Okay.
To immortalize immortality, to immortalize mortality, better say. Anna, please. Well, I guess you were
Okay.
This hand next to me. No, you're fine. Here we go. Perfect.
Thank you.
I know it's fun.
We can give you the address of our website so you can